Hey guys, it's me, Leafy. Woo, yeah, woo. Guess what? I'm getting canceled by Lolicons. Yeah, woohoo, yeah. Insert moist critical meme. Yeah. Whew, sorry, I'm out of breath. I got way too excited. So I'm gonna give you a TDLR on what's going on. I'm kind of wiped out because I've had to run up and down the stairs because my dog keeps going off while I'm trying to record, and I have to start over because my microphone picks up him barking downstairs. It ruins the entire thing. Whew, let me catch my breath. Alright. So, MEOK basically chimes in on this Niwu Neko Berry chick. I really don't give a fuck about either of them on this subject. Emmy, okay, makes some statements on this, but this isn't a drama thing that I'm covering. I'm talking about Lolicons. I didn't say anything about this girl. I will say right now, she is a part of the problem that I'm talking about here. So she's talking about how her body type is her model type. This is her body type. Oh, damn it. Oh, there we go. Here we go. This is what she looks. This is what she showed versus this. As you can see, no, it's not. You're a petite woman, probably around 4'10", 4'11", maybe 5 foot even. Common. That's a common thing. Your model is not proportioned the same way as you are IRL. What you're portraying here is clearly a child. That is like 3 foot child. MEOK basically calling her out on this here. I was originally saying like wasn't going to get into it or anything, but then I come down here, scrolling. Yeah, that's kind of weird since Twitch is so scared of lollies and hips and feet. When you start calling something that you say is your body type a lolly, that's kind of weird. Honestly, I have friends that have body have feel like dis they feel uncomfortable with people thinking that they are lollies that have like this legitimate issue. If you Why are you doing this? That's kind of like you're counterproductive to what you're talking about here. So here's where I chime in. Internet expert, internet savant. Yes, chef kiss. I gotta put my chef kiss on everything. You see, fuck lolicons and shotacons. There are issues with the new update, but it's not really the update that's the issue, as much as it's an enforcement issue from Twitch staff not holding creators on equal footing. There are non-childlike avatars who are abiding by rules getting hit while we have butt cams on the site. But I agree, there is Lolicon and Shotacon problem there is a Lolicon and Shotacon problem in the VTuber community, and I've been very vocal about it. A little bit of context for Midwest anime here. Real firecracker ass, real firecracker. Ooh yeah, real firecracker. Yeah, alright. But jokes aside, Midwest anime I think is in love with me. I'm saying that because every time when I tweet about how lolicons and shotacons should not be welcomed into the VTuber community, he's always there. Really strange. But yeah, this time he's real angry. Don't make him angry. You don't make him angry. You are not welcome in the VTuber community. I responded. Yeah, I know. It's really sad I'm not welcome in the VTuber community, guys. No, not at all. I don't know. I feel pretty welcomed by actual VTubers and respected as so. Last I checked, you have to be a VTuber to make such claims. Which, you know, I feel like if you're going to say someone is welcome or unwelcome into a community, you should at the very least be a part of that community. Right? Not just a viewer, right? Right? Am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Tell me in the comments. You know what? Tell me any thought you have in this video in the comments. I really don't care whether it's good or bad. If you think I'm in the wrong here, go right ahead. If you think I'm an asshole, go ahead, say it. I don't care. I'll take in consideration what your argument is. I will seriously look at your comments and be like, yeah, they got a point. Or I might be like, I don't see what your argument is sometimes, because sometimes there's a lot of no arguments here. There's a lot of like, what are you talking about kind of thing. So Midwest anime, real firecracker. Like I said before, real firecracker. Crazy, I know. Let's just put it this way. VTuber fans don't take too kindly to their Oshi getting deplatformed. And the ones responsible for deplatforming end up eventually graduating. Ooh, ominous. Ooh, spooky. It's spooky month. Spooky, scary, spooky. Midwest anime is a ghost. Maybe he's a mummy. He's gonna give me the mummy's ghost. He's gonna give me scarabs on my ball sack. So it's like crabs, but it's like poisonous scarabs that will kill anyone who touches it. I'll have the poison dick, the deadly dick, the deadly wiener. All right, so I respond with, well, explain to me who exactly are you referring to as your Oshi, because you show up whenever I tweet about my distaste of lolly shota VTubers sexualizing themselves as such. So this leads me to believe you are the demographic that should be kicked from the communities and probably should stay away from schools, which I'm going to sit here and stand by it. If you have a serious problem with what I said previously, which, by the way, I want to say here, there's a lot being claimed by this guy. There's a lot. So, let's see here. We'll come back to that. Actually, here, I'll do this. I'll come back to this. I'll make another tab here. Coming over here. There's a lot. Coming back down here. There's a lot, chat. There's a lot. It's a whole saga here. It's a whole saga. It's crazy. It's crazy. Here we go. To continue this one line here. They still haven't learned from what the Lollipuf fan base did to some Nimuni thugs in retaliation for getting Bambi Hayes and her friends deplatformed. Bro. Really? I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Like, who the fuck is Lollipuf? Like, who is this? Like, wait, is Lollipuf that one group of just straight lollies being, like, lewd that got deplatformed? Dude, that's crazy. That's wild. No, I think they should have been deplatformed, yeah. Let's see here. And then, like, replies with, this proves we can return the favor. You deplatform them, they will come after your platform. I really think that we should just deplatform this person here. They're kind of cringe. They're, like, I'm not saying deplatform because they have like any sort of power, because they really don't. Like we come over here, like look at this cringe here, gamer and anime fan and VTuber enthusiast. That's okay, but then make anime great again. Okay, we already know what you're like going on about. It's like a message I have for anyone looking at my account, courtesy of Sawa-sama. I don't know who the hell Sawa-sama is, but I'm gonna guess that from the thumbnail here, she's a lolly. That she said, like, she's saying something about, like, you don't like us sexualizing so and so, blah blah blah. It's like coming over here looking at this, it's like, yeah, he's pretty cringe dude. All right. I said, I don't know who the fuck Lollipuff is, but I can assume I wouldn't like them. Which, yeah, I assume so, given their name. A couple of people who reported them got... oh, wait, give me a minute. Got the tables turned on them and got mass flagged in retaliation. Dexon and Muftis would still have their accounts today if they didn't join in a deplatforming campaign. Listen, fuck around and find out. Holy shit, this dude's a badass! Holy shit! What on earth am I gonna do about that? What am I gonna do about that? What am I gonna do about that? Let's see here. Coming back over here, kind of looking around here. Where's like the continuation? Actually, I think I can come back over here and find it. So let's see here. I misunderstood like what this person at Anti-Poll said. Bruh, the lolly VTubers and their fans easily outnumber people like you within the community. Who exactly are you saying is going to kick you out? Who? I did not understand. Like, my dyslexia got like the better of me. I thought they were talking about Kick. Like I thought like they were talking about the platform Kick, and I said, why is Kick even being mentioned here? LOL. Yeah, I had a bad dyslexia moment. That's my fumble right there. It's like, you just said that he is part of the demographic that should be kicked from the communities. I said, now that I've... Oh, wait. Come back over here. This is what's... oh, my apologies. I thought you meant the platform. I'll properly address this one when I'm off work. Oof work. And then I like read it and said, now that I've read your message with full understanding, I now know I still don't care about your opinion. Because, yeah, after reading that, I was like, you really offered nothing here. You really offered, like... They're saying there's these large amount of people that's on their side. And it's like, where? I'm literally soloing you guys. I didn't need to get any help or anything. I did share with a couple of my friends. It was like, haha, look at this. It was like, it's really dumb. It's really stupid. Let's see here. Just know, next time you are involved in a campaign to deplatform VTubers, you could lose your account in retaliation, just like Dexon, Ryota, and Muftis. It's like... Like, what is this edgy bullshit? It's like, I honestly don't care what you're doing is misrepresenting what I'm saying or doing. You won't own up to me calling out Lolicons and Shotacons as weird people and shouldn't be platformed in the first place. Sexualizing children in general is a bad thing, and you are trying to mask it as me trying to deplatform someone for disliking them, which is incorrect. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting canceled for ending pedophilia. I'm sorry, guys. I'm canceled. I'm the bad guy, apparently. I'm the bad guy. He even says it right here in this next message. What's this? Sexualizing children is a loaded term, and you know it. Not really. I think it's pretty straightforward. You're sexualizing a child. Like, even if they're fictional, it's still sexualizing a child. Still kind of weird. It's still kind of the same level of weird. It's like, if you're gonna say like I don't get this. I don't get this logic of like, dude, I really think like CIA or FBI should check this guy out. I really think they should. Like, especially like just reading like some of these messages, it's like really weird. Bro, you are the one avoiding the term lolly and shota. You actively come onto my tweets saying there is no place for these. You are literally seeking tweets about this shit. You are the people I'm referring to. I'm talking about. Notice whenever I actually like directly call him out, he got butt hurt and quote tweeted it after I directly called him, saying that he is the people I'm talking about the first time. I'm going over these chronological order here, so it makes more sense. It's a little hard because he's like over here. It's like the entire premise of your argument is based on highly dystopian concept called pre-crime. The entire premise of your argument is flawed from the start. It's like, bro, really is like, he is doing mental gymnastics so that he can continue to beat his meat to questionable like characters. Like he's really like, if someone beats their meat to it, they're going to be very overprotective of it. I don't know what it is. It's an animal instinct, I guess, you know, where people are just like, you know, just beating their meat to it. And it's like, no, I want to keep it. I want to keep beating my meat to it. You cannot leave. You know, this is probably like, I mean, it goes back to that make anime great again quote thing that he has, showing that he's like a Trump supporter. He really wants his like government mandated waifu, and he probably wants them to be like age 13. Allegedly. I'm alleging this. This isn't true or anything, but you know, this is the type of people that would want that. No, my premise is you guys are weird and aren't welcome in my space. You are already sexualizing children as is. There isn't anything wrong with someone having a cute model. It's when they actively sexualize it in the context of being a child. Which is, yes, that is the problem. The problem isn't you have a childlike avatar. There's plenty of those that are fine. It's when you are actively looking at that avatar, actively pretending to be a child, engaging in sexual shit with that. That's weird, man. Bro, what's wrong with you? Bro, what's wrong with you? Like, seriously, what the fuck? Make anime great again. Yuck. Man. And then, let's see here. See, it's one thing if it's about your space, but you try to invade their spaces and get them taken down. Big difference. Man, he's calling me the FBI right now. FBI whooping up. Yeah, I just like said, no, it's an actual law. This is Kentucky law. I don't know if this is applied to the rest of the United States. I know like it's applied in Europe. I know it's applied in Japan. I know it's applied in South America. I'd imagine it's also like the rest of the United States. It's covered. But yeah, it says Kentucky law criminalizes the creation, possession, distribution, and promotion of material that portrays minors in sexual performances. And then his response says minors. You need personhood to be a minor. And I'm just like looking at this and reading this and just like, it literally says creation. Like that's it's literally there. Oh, this is one I haven't heard. Read this conversation and it was painful. They either have some mental issues or are rage baiting. Congrats on resisting so long in the conversation. Wait until they realize that VTubing is mainly Lolicon territory. It's like, I've said this multiple times. I never said that this was not such. But VTubing itself isn't a lolicon thing. So you know what that means? We can still clean house. I've said this multiple times. We're going to clean house. A majority of these people are weird, creepy, and crusty, and I don't want them in my community. If you're here watching me and you're subscribed to me, following me on any social media or anything, and you are on their side, unsubscribe. If you're a Trump supporter, unsubscribe. You can be a Republican. That's fine. Not all Republicans are bad people. Only the ones that think that Donald Trump has every right to just be a dictator and say the lies he's been saying. I'm not a fan. Like, I don't, just because I don't agree doesn't mean you're a bad person. But when you're over here defending literal child or literal CP, no, you're a bad person. That's when you're a bad person. If you're defending racism, you're a bad person. If you are defending sexism, you're a bad person. If you are defending transphobia, homophobia, you're a bad person. You know, that's what you're going to get kicked out of my community for. Not because you have different opinions, but because you are an actual danger to society. Let's see here. We got some other things here. That's where it ended there. I stopped reacting to him because it was like, I prefer for him to just kind of seethe. But yeah, this icy outside guy is kind of funny. Yeah. He got me. I was rage baiting. Yeah. Normally I just wouldn't continue, but I was said before I was going to make this video on one of my previous videos. So here we are. Yep. You got me. I'm rage baiting. But also, you guys are stupid as fuck. I really don't, you guys do not deserve a platform. You guys are sad, pathetic, and should not be platformed. And if I get canceled for this, the reason why I'm canceled is literally for talking out against pedophiles. Let that sink in. So let's see here. Now we can come over here and get on to the side quest stuff. Let's see here. Problem, meanwhile, Gura is one of the most subbed VTubers. Okay, irrelevant. You are also one of those people that have been... Oh, look at that. You're 31 years old. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. Okay. I'm 29, though. But then again, there's a difference between, defending, Lolicons at age 31 and saying pedophilia is bad at age 29. There's a huge difference there. But to some people, it might not be. We already went over that. Let's see here. You mean anime characters? Let's see here. What was this? This was a continuation of that. Let's see here. Is this stuff we already went over? Let me, kind of go through. Who did they... Oh, this was, going back over, Actually, these are different people. They aren't even children. Only subjectively judged that way by platform moderators. Also asking you blah, blah, and Ella Menta how deplatforming other VTubers worked out for them. It's like, who did they try deplatforming? I call for deplatforming of people sexualizing children, which, believe it or not, a very common sentiment between other people. So here, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we did go over this. We kind of did skip over that, didn't we? Oh, here we go. This guy is supposedly a manager. All right, so this is the real fun part, guys. Hi, I manage several VTubers. I can say, from experience, your attitude isn't welcome in VTubing circles in general. Let people be comfortable with the avatars they choose. There's a lot being said here that I didn't say. He's saying this off of, I don't know, I feel pretty welcome by actual VTubers and respected as so. Last I checked, you have to be a VTuber to make such claims. But yeah, Kung Fu Man, yeah, okay. Also, receipts. Tell me, who do you manage? If we come over here, let's actually look over here. Let's see here. Ash McGowan, old man of the internet. That guy you know from Mugen, Wikipedia, and modding communities. Okay, cool. You have a pretty good thing. Okay, producer for VTubers, Mistress Rayuna. Don't know who the hell you are. Yukari Raider. They're a pretty decently big person. I highly suggest them to find someone else if they're going to defend this type of shit. Kind of scrolling through here, looking at their stuff. Really interesting because there's no like red flags here, but there's also like, well, I guess it depends on your like definition for red flags. But he's over here like saying this like he knows like a bunch of things. He says several VTubers, but I look at it and he only like manages 2 people I never heard of. I'm not saying these people are irrelevant. Let me start with that. I'm saying these are people I don't know. I never heard of this Kung Fu man. He's apparently coming over here trying to whoop my ass, but I don't really understand that he's putting a lot of words in my mouth that isn't there. It's like, my statement was sexualizing lollies and Shota is a problem, ? Firstly, you're, oh, look at this. This is funny. Okay, so, one of the people who he's, like, managing here is, actually, like, deciding to put their 2 cents in. By the way, if you're a V manager, let's see here. If you're a manager of any streamer, this is something you do not want to be a part of. Like, you interacting with this, you just failed your job. Like, you are no longer someone saying PDF files, pedophilia, Shotacons, Lolicons, all bad. And your immediate thing is like, your attitude is not accepted in this community. A lot of people would put you out. Just like, that is not something you do. And it's like really crazy because we got one person here that's like quote unquote a big person. Let's see here. Let's look at her. Let's kind of scroll down a little bit here. Kind of being careful here. Kind of scrolling here. Kind of scrolling. Just checking. I really don't care if who you are. Like, your Twitter's cool. But it's kind of weird that you're over here defending your manager, who you should really be reconsidering right now. Because, what? I'm like, this breaks my brain. Like, how stupid are you? I don't care if you call me out on Twitter with your bigger numbers. I really don't care. You should be reconsidering this. Your manager should not be interacting with this type of stuff. He represents you. If you're okay with him representing, like, interacting with someone saying lollies and Shota are bad, and he goes in and says, well, actually, you just have a bad attitude, and your response is to validate him, there's a lot of layers here that this implies. And then another self-proclaimed V manager over here trying to say something. What's wrong with you guys? Like, actually. So it's funny how people like Leafy Van Gogh VT always go after small people. They should go after source gateways like HoloLive. He should be calling out Gura and other. This is funny because they did not go and look where the source for all this is. Like, legitimately, they did not. These people have like this brain the size of a pea. I didn't go out looking for these people. They came to me. Also, if I call out HoloLive, I'm just going to get ignored too. I'm not calling anyone out here, really. I just responded to a tweet. And now here we got people with pea brains over here trying to say, like, well, they only go after small people. Yeah, I'm going after the small people who have been pestering me. And now you guys are caught in the crossfire because you're idiots going over trying to say, oh, look at this dumbass. It's like trying to cancel me because you guys think that you're, I don't even know what. Oh, that's right. We need to go back over here. Look at this. So, as he said, firstly, your issue is in response to someone asking why their avatar based off their own body isn't considered okay. And it's like, yeah. And I didn't say anything about it. Secondly, you're saying things should be limited, but not getting that historically demanding such only results in sweeping things that hurt everyone Twitch has already shown to be unfair. You're demanding rules you know they won't apply fairly. I did not. I did not at all, buddy. I did not. Let's see here. Is this it? No. Come over here. Yeah, it's like a jigsaw puzzle, guys. But, like, yeah, okay. We're going to open this up. I'm going to come back here and, like, just show you. Like, he's showing he's somewhat read what happened. But he's not reading everything. It's like, is he dyslexic? I understand if you're dyslexic. If you come back to me and say, hey, sorry, I'm dyslexic, I'll roll with it. You know, I'm cool with that. I understand. I'm dyslexic. I made damning issues myself. I'm not here to cancel you. I'm just here to make a funny video out of this because easy content. You guys are easy content. Yes, I did rage bait these guys. Only after they started responding. My initial tweet was a true tweet. And I did unfollow MEOK. Because there were things that were revealed about MEOK that I was not okay with. And we'll get over that. Go over that too. And not really. I'm just going to skim over that because, you know, it's probably been covered multiple times. I'm not following MEOK anymore. Like, she even cares. She probably won't ever see this video anyways. And then I stated the problem is that rules aren't enforced equally. And then he says, then why in the hell, quotation, I don't know why he's doing that, are you asking for them to be made worse? Which I didn't. I did not say that at all. I just said Twitch staff needs to enforce their rules equally. Which they do. And then he says, do you get the concept of don't shit where you eat? It's like, I'm not shitting where I eat. You are. You actually are. You're a manager engaging in, like, a losing battle. Your take is that Lolicons and Shotacons should be considered okay, guys? There's nothing wrong with it. But this guy here who's calling them out, there's something wrong with them. It's like, you can't see it. Like, I keep forgetting you guys can't see my face. It'd be funnier if you guys could. I don't feel like setting up my cam. But yeah, it's like, this is really dumb. This is dumb. Like, I did not expect to be going on this long. Right now, it's like, we're at a 34-minute video. I'm going to be uploading like an hour-long video to YouTube tonight. That's crazy. That's insane. I've been deafened in one of my friends' chats for like 3 hours now. That's crazy, chat. It's crazy. Alright, let's get back to it. I never said they should be made worse. I agreed with Emmy that we have a Lolly Shota problem. Also, racism problem. Which we do. We do. I made a video on that. I've had friends that made videos on that. And there's also a big VTuber that also kind of said some things that weren't correct in his initial video on it. But he was also rage baiting. And it worked. And also his funny videos are funny as fuck. Shout out the God. Visek, I think is his name. I don't know like what it is. I just know his channel's called The Good with GAWD. He's pretty cool. He's pretty funny. I like his reaction videos to hate comments and shit. It's funny. Funny guy. Not the best person, but he's a funny guy. I wouldn't mind hanging out with him. He's funny. Maybe he and I can like make fun of Lolicons together. Maybe hold hands, play Frogger together. Pretty cool. Ooh, all right. Where were we? You don't understand. You're advocating to rid of things you dislike. Dude, I said like fictional things no less, and expecting that Twitch is in its infinite wisdom won't go instructions unclear, punished all VTubers again. It's like he's making it sound like, you know, I got a genie's bottle and I ruined the world. It's like, dude, you're being an idiot here. Like, there's so many idiots here. And here's the thing. Don't go say, like, man, he just called them a bunch of idiots. How rude of him. Dude, these are literal people. These are people literally advocating for CP. Let that thing sink in. Let that sink in. They're idiots. They're insane. They're weird and creepy and gross. They're all of these things. And I don't care if they say the same thing about me. Because I know, at the end of the day, I'm not defending lollies and Shota. It's insane. It's like saying, no, I'm saying Lolicons and Shotacons are sexualizing childlike figures, and that's weird as fuck of you to advocate for them, the sexualizing children. Then your opinion holds very little weight to me. And then Spooky Month, Sachiko, I didn't see this till later. Well, that doesn't matter to us. You're the source of the problem. Therefore, your opinion holds no weight to good people. That was funny. So, let's see here. Come back here. Come back here. Shout out to Nello, my boy. Come back over here. Yeah, I had to do it to him. Where are these good people? They certainly aren't reading Jack here. Also, congratulate me. I'm finally being acknowledged as a problematic VTuber. Let's go. Problem. Meanwhile, Gura is one of the most... oh, wait, wrong. Wait, no, we're on the right one. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, there was this funny thing. Oh, what's this? Show additional replies. Let's see here. Let's look at that. Oh, this guy here. Okay, yeah, so he kind of like, also you're listening to this oh, that's not nice. Who did racist shit like this. It's like, by the way, I just want to point out, like, him, like, trying to, like, point out some things here. This post is unavailable. That's hilarious. Oh, there it is. Yeah, she's kind of doing blackface, saying really bad words and stuff, yeah. When I say bad words, I don't mean, like, you know, my favorite word, the fuck word. I'm saying words that I won't say. But yeah, no, I don't condone that. I actually did thank him for that. Let's see here. I thought I replied to that one. Oh, there it is again. Oh, then I said, no, I unfollowed after seeing her tweet. I don't agree with her putting an innocent bystander on blast like this. I didn't know about that stuff either. Thank you for enlightening me on this. But my opinions still stand. So it's like, so it's funny because, like, after going back and looking at it, it's like, I would like to take that back. Although it's like, your opinions are wrong and are actively things the CIA, child protection groups, and psychologists tell people is wrong to think, because if you believe this, then you believe violent games make people violent. Killing a character is killing a real person. Works like 50 Shades of Grey means women actually want to be abused, raped, and dominated by a man who is better than them in everything and take away their rights. Yes, this is the equivalent because you're saying a drawing is real. Never mind the stuff with Chibi currently. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I don't even know who the hell Chibi Reviews is. What is this? Chibi Reviews got harassed, doxed, hacked, and then the hackers posted. I don't know what that is. I don't care. I really don't know what he's talking about, and I really don't care. And then let's see here. One of my friends saw this. Is like, "Have you tried therapy?" Which is a Chad response. And then he says, "Yes, and multiple times the women told me, go rape women, go to feel better. So I don't trust them for anything but taking money away from people and making them worse humans." So guys, let's see here. If you want a free block list, let's see here. Skag the Prince. Yeah, he's kind of weird. He's pretty weird. So here, I'm not a big fan of MEOK anymore. It's really heartbreaking to see that stuff about her saying and doing racist shit. That's really unnerving, actually, seeing that. Blocking Barry, whatever her name is. Yeah, you guys can see it. I'm probably blocking her too because she's kind of weird too. Midwest Anime, Illinois Anime. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Kira Mouse VT, probably block them too. They're kind of weird too. They kind of defending all this. Let's come back over here to notifications. Kind of coming over here. Midwest Anime, we already went over. I'm not gonna say like the people that like retweeted stuff. Ivan. Yeah, I kind of ignored this because it was one, irrelevant. Two, you're kind of weird. I don't need to. Kung Fu Man 316 probably needs to be blocked. Antipole 4599 probably be blocked. Yep. I'm not saying report these people. I'm saying block them. Because if you report them, they're just going to retaliate. So it's better to just remove them from your life. But yeah, this is funny. 18 minutes ago. Oh, that was 18 minutes ago? That's funny. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yep. Bro, you guys came to me. LOL. See you on YouTube, bro. Alright, we finally completed the video. And that was, it's only 43 minutes long. That's cool. Alright.